Ready to go!
Alrighty, ladies and gents, welcome to another breakdown episode. Today we're going to be looking at a super match that has just taken place only hours ago. It is, of course, against Devon Larratt up against fellow Canadian Janek Kwais. Now, the story behind this one, there's a little bit of context. Janek, a very ambitious and I guess promising prospect out of Canada, has called out Devon in recent times, and Devon, honestly, treats this one in his mind as a bit of a training run. You can see by the trash talk that these guys have done over the weeks leading up to it that Devon, pretty casual, Janek wanted his chance against the top dog in Canada. So what we're going to do now is going to have a look at a little bit of the trash talk that they did leading up, plus then most importantly the match, where I'll break down the technique and whatever went in the match as well. But alright, without further ado, here is the match.
My opinion is he's the dirtiest hooker of them all. Like, he's not taking this serious. I've been training really hard. I'm ready to pull him today. I want to do this, and just want him to come out and bring his best. I think he's taking it as a joke, and he thinks I'm a nobody.
You got a match with me. Somehow, I'm gonna destroy you. Destroy. 3-0, 4-0, 6-0. Any rules. Any format. I promise I won't work out the morning before we arm wrestle, but to me, you are a training sequence. Please prove me wrong. Easy money. See you on the 13th.
Alright, here we go. We got the match now. Part of the Iron Arms arm wrestling competition. Right arm best of 5 rounds. I can see there by the angle in which Janek is gripping up. Janek is looking at slightly higher knuckles. Devon, slightly lower, deeper hand. He's looking for control and containment. Janek building for an offense.
Center at the table.
Sounds good.
Yeah, just say go now. Just say go, nothing's going down.
Classic line from Devon Larratt. He's just taken a grip of Janek, and straight away he can sense in his hand he's got everything he needs. He can contain everything that the offense from Janek is going to bring, and straight away the words just say go. Last thing you want to hear as an opponent is your opponent saying just say go. It pretty much means it's done.
Just say go, just say go. Here we go, round one. Go!
There you go, round one. You can see Devon there from that low grip, able to top roll. So that really left Janek with absolutely no options at all. When someone grips you that low, there is no ability for you to escape. And then to have the control, he separated Janek and then just started to rotate through with a nice conventional top roll there. Control-based top roll. Not posting, not low hand, just simply, my hand's too good for you. I'm going to control you and you can't do a thing.
It's over! It's over!
Round 2, here we go.
All right, round 2.
Let's go, Janek.
Watch the rest.
I can see here, if we look at the position of that setup, Devon this time with slightly higher knuckles, he's creating a ridge through his back pressure and pronation on this one. Rather than looking for the slightly lower control, he's developed a wall this time that looks like he's going to see if Janek can get through it.
Just a little bit more. I need a little more of them.
Here we go.
This way. Turn. Ready, go!
There you go, you see, again, as suspected, Devon created that ridge and allowed Janek to work, allowed Janek to try to get a pin. That back pressure and static wrist rise and static pronation too much in Janek's wrist gassing pretty quickly underneath that defensive load there from Devon. And then you can see Janek actually say to Devon, go on, and wanting to be kind of put out of his misery, because Janek was in that position where he's gassed, he's got nothing more, and he's rapidly going downhill. And then, of course, pretty simple, add additional side pressure there, and the match was over. All right, 2-0. Devon off the strap, then it looks like Janek has not opted for it. More of a control-based grip again here. Devon, again, looking slightly deeper, maybe a bit more height than the very first round. Now that he's felt Janek's hand, he's got a good sense of where he can go and still be completely safe and completely in control. So expect to see something pretty brutal here in the last round.
Ready, go!
He's letting Janek work again, letting him try anything he wants. You can see the hand and wrist buckling on Janek underneath the hand control of Devon Larratt. There it is. Finishes the match convincingly. Good stuff. All right, there we have it, ladies and gents. As expected, Devon Larratt with the comfortable win 3-0 over Janek there. What does this mean? What does this say for Devon Larratt's current form? As you heard from him in the build-up, this was essentially part of a training routine for him. He didn't rest or peak for this match. This was just something that he's just rolled into. And it was good for him to wake up the hand and probably have a ready go in some sense, as it's been some time for him. But Devon Larratt, I think, is in great form. Obviously, with May 29 against Michael Todd coming up, we're going to see a better and better version of Devon as he prepares for that match. So anyway, pretty simple win here. Hope you guys enjoyed that breakdown, and we'll see you guys soon.
Yes, that's a man!